On behalf of the Center for Japanese Studies, I'd like to welcome you to this evening's conversation with the world's renowned filmmaker, animator, and artist, Hayao Miyazaki.
Hayao Miyazaki, director of the Academy Award-winning Spirited Away, releases his next masterpiece.
We've all been waiting for you.
Japanorama began as an exploration of my passion for all things Japanesey, and near the top of my list of lust is a man who, without sugarcoating the uncertainty and hazards of life, manages to portray the magic of childhood with warmth and respect. Hayao Miyazaki. Miyazaki's mind-blowing crop of animated features includes Nausicaa, My Neighbor Totoro, Princess Mononoke, and most recently, Spirited Away.
Miyazaki-san, first of all, let me say I'm a huge fan of yours, so thank you so much for finding the time to speak with me for the program. They call you the Japanese Disney, and I wonder, how do you feel about that?
I'm not very happy about it. Disney is a producer, but he's not a director. Now, Disney is such a big company. They're very keen to have everything in the world.
After years of directing animation for television, in 1978 Miyazaki directed his first feature-length film, The Castle of Cagliostro. It won the praise of critics and filmmakers the world over. In fact, Steven Spielberg reportedly chose this as the greatest car chase in any film ever.
Let's go for something more heavy-duty.
However, it wasn't until 1988 that Miyazaki and his studio Ghibli would win widespread recognition with the stunning My Neighbor Totoro.
今日はとてもすごいニュースがあるんです。メイがお化けのトトロに出会いました。私は自分も会えたらいいなと思っています。
It's the story of two sisters, Mei and Satsuki, who move from the city to the country, where they discover a family of warm woodland creatures whom they call Totoros.
Where do Miyazaki's stories come from? Is the life force that pulsates in the Japanese countryside to be found elsewhere, in my own countryside, in my forest? To animate means to breathe into, to bring to life. As Miyazaki himself explains, the job of an animator, an artist, is to soothe the spirits of those who are disheartened and exhausted from dealing with the sharp edge of reality, unquote. Miyazaki does this in his films by reminding us that nothing in the world is asleep. Everything has its own life, its own history, its own animating force. Like that ear of corn that the youngest protagonist of My Neighbor Totoro stubbornly insists on bringing to her mother in the hospital. All of his films are a reminder, a gift, brought forth with love, blessed by the sun, and filled with sweet nutrition that can heal. They are a gentle recognition of the animating force within each of our own imagination.
Thank you so much for... Thank you so much.
どうもありがとう。